let's have a look into the new features we have integrated into CoPrA 5. When starting the application, you'll see the screen, and you'll directly notice that in the DeviceLink profiling section, there is a new linearization functionality. We've added linearization device links to the main packages because we've seen that linearization is or can be an issue with RIBs or with printers that don't have a RIB. If you go there to the linearization, you can load some measurement data. Here I've loaded some ceramic printers measurement data that are unlinearized. In the settings, you'll see we have a few default settings, something for Flexo, for G7 linearization. And I'll start with the default one, and with Customize, we can see what we have here. We have two options here in the graph. We can see the unlinearized original data. So we see there's a high tone value increase. It's not linear, linear for in colorimetric terms. If it would be linear, there would be a straight line. And with the other button here, the calculated curves, we show how the correction curves will look like in order to get us to this linear state. And there are a few modes available here that we provide and that not many RIBs do have currently. So for example, the new ISO 26454 for the linearization of spot colors. This option allows us well to use it for process colors like CMYK as well. So there is an option to use that. We have our own methodology here, the ColorLogic default, which is similar to the ISO, but a little bit better. And we have as well G7, which works for CMYK only, and a combination of G7 and ISO 26454 for more than 4 color inks. For example, here I'm using 6 color inks, and it would use the G7 for the CMYK part and the ISO 26454 for the additional multicolor channels. And another very nice functionality, which is especially useful for Flexo printers, is to avoid overcorrection of the light areas. And to do that, you can set the slider here to percentage value you want to have, and then those light areas are not corrected for the given calculation mode. This is very helpful, for example, for Flexo, where I don't want to overcompensate the bump curve, which is the typical behavior of a Flexo press, and you want to maintain that and not change it through the linearization. So once you've set your settings and you're good to go, you can create a DeviceLink profile, which is in this case a 6-color to 6-color DeviceLink profile, which can then be used in workflows which can use that. There are not many workflows available that can do that. Therefore, Zebra, our color server, comes into the game, because you can use those device links that we create here in CoPrA with Zebra. So you can use the linearization device links as gradation curves,